So I just got another card installed here on my mining rig, and I thought I'd give a quick video overview of what Ethereum mining looks like when you have a sort of small rig going on. So you can see here, it's basically just a PC that's kind of, I had to take it out of the case because it started to run out of space in there. But these are the two Radeon ATI R9 280X cards. So they're just side by side, and they're doing the work at the moment. They're doing all the thinking. You can see you only kind of need the screen attached to one. Then this is a motherboard. I'm not actually entirely sure what processor is in here, but I just got it for free from the local makerspace. It doesn't really seem to matter how fast the motherboard is. I was using this really even worse one before, and then when that stopped working, I switched to this old Dell one over here. So it seems like as long as you have PCI Express slots, anything will work okay. So at the moment this is running with this is a 650 watt power supply, which is probably pushing the limit of what you should do for two of these cards. I think it's better to have a bit of a safety margin, because I think they draw about 200 watts each, and then the rest of this takes some. So it's generating a fair bit of warmth. You can feel heat coming off it, and it warms up the room. This disk just has Ubuntu version 15 on it. So over here you can see this is the mining kind of software. It just gives a little readout of how fast it's going. And over on this tab, this is, I set this up just so it pings Google all the time, because I figured if it mines a block, if there's a delay on how quickly it can get the propagation out of that mined block, then that would suck, because on Ethereum the blocks happen so fast. Over here you can see this is like the other part of Ethereum. This is the Geth console. This just shows the balance at the moment. It moved most of the coins that it's mined so far onto an exchange. So if I go up here, I've been keeping track of Ethereum mining so far. Actually, that's weird. Since overclocking the cards a bit, there's started to be weird screen artifacts. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. So this is when I started mining here. You can see early on, just one card managed to make about 1 block a day, and this day 3 blocks, this day 0. Then as difficulty here has been increasing, you can see that the amount of blocks that it generates has gone down up until around today. So here's where we first started using 2 cards. So in theory we should get about double the amount of reward. I'm going to kind of chart over here, kind of keep track of what's going on. So this is the total amount of ether, and this green one is difficulty increasing here. And these are the ones that pulse up and down, or just like when any income comes in. I've been trying to work out the power cost, but because it's in theory it is a 650 watt, so it's probably not flat out. It's probably closer to about 500 watt, which is half a kilowatt. And normally electric units are measured as 1 kilowatt hour. So if this runs, it's whatever it costs for 1 kilowatt hour divided by 2, because it's only 500 watts. In here in New Zealand, it costs focus. I thought I added this in. Yeah, about 18 cents per unit. So electrically, it's costing about $2.16 a day, and it is making, just with the one card, about just under $6 there. Okay, I'll keep you posted on how this goes. Hope this inspires more people to get interested in Ethereum.